How's everybody doing? Everybody back? I'm about to end my next class. So, one of that. What's up with you guys? No, didn't. Just kick it. Oh, wow. I don't. Little Patrick! That's so cool. I've never seen it before.
I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all. Throughout the day, you will participate in several games. The winner of all games will receive a prize. I wish you luck.
Welcome to Red Light, Green Light. Move when the doll says green light, and stop when the doll says red light. Reach the other side to pass.
Green light! Red light!
Oh,
Green light! Red light!
can't move.
Red light!
Ah. Alright, sickness.
Red light!
Fuck.
Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light! Green light! Red light!
Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Now I can move.
Green light! Red light! Green light!
Doing way over there. Come on.
Red light! Green light! 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 Red light!
Okay.
Before we proceed to the next game, begin a vote to stop the game.
Excuse me.
The next game will begin shortly. Welcome to Sugar Honey.
I hate this one. Circle. Come and choose one or not?
You will be given a cookie with one of 4 shapes on it. Remove the shape from the honeycomb without breaking it to pass.
Let's go. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Oh shit. Oh. Stop with the music, you're not helping. Did it? Let's go break the tension.
The game has ended.
You will once again vote.
Oh no, I'm fighting Batman. Mosh pit. Don't take it personal, guys. I'm fighting everybody. Flick.
The next game will begin shortly.
No.
achieve
Oh, I hate this one.
your role. You are a seeker. Eliminate a hider to pass.
Sorry guys, but I always skip it. So I hate this freaking game so much. It's annoying. Excuse me. Bro's probably getting so mad too. Fuck off. I said no.
The game has ended.
You will once again vote.
The next game will begin shortly.
Airport or let's see. See if I can draw it. Oops. No. What am I meant to do? Look. Trying to just see the options. I don't know if we can join that party. So this is just me. Show that. Jeez, I like playing this fucking mode. It's fun. It's like Black Ops, but Fortnite. Let's go. I'm down to wait. There you go. Come on. That's why. Just me. I don't like getting better at this game. So, this box. The games I should play. Sure. Kia. Sorry, got distracted. by something. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do. Oops.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
What up, man?
All right. What's up, man?
Nothing much. You know what this email is supposed to be about?
Zero clue. Told to show up. That's it.
Yeah, I hope it's our bonuses because we have been killing it.
Well, good. We are good GMs. But what is this, by the way?
This is a custom Xavier Woods special suit.
No, I get it. But for this, we use blue. We use red. Purple's never in this.
Did you miss out on primary school? Blue and red make what color? Purple. Thank you.
Classic loophole. I get it.
What do you mean
This
classic
is what you
loophole?
do. You always find a loophole and you try to make it so
You
you're
know,
so
I
smart.
always just
And
use
we're
my
all down
brain
here.
and I have great
Here we
ideas.
are
And you always want to try to
purple,
scramble all over them
red.
like I'm dumb. ADHD, I don't even know what you're talking about. But,
Then
hey,
you just
hey, whoa. Triple H email.
Okay.
From the man himself. Let's see. Bonuses coming in, maybe. Are you?
No.
No.
You don't have to say it like that.
You're irritating me. I'm gonna read it myself.
No. Read it out loud, dude. I want to hear it too. Out loud.
Bro, okay.
How did I really find this, bro?
More PLEs,
Elimination Chamber, War Games. Okay, now we're talking.
more promos,
Yep.
and more match types.
Should we
It's
read
a-
this down? What?
Bro, what? It's in a full email right here.
Record keeper.
Which, by the way, is also on your phone. Where's that?
I'm off. Maybe.
I'm excited.
Bro, okay, fine. Look, removing the limit on 4-way matches and taking it all the way up to 8-way.
That's right. 4, 5, 6.
7.
No 7, just 8, and we're continuing past it.
And intergender matches.
And whoa, that's okay. That's new.
You see all that?
That's awesome. I like that. Hold on. Were you gonna skip this last part here?
What part?
And if you're not down with that,
Bro,
we got you.
no. First part like that, you can't read the last part
No,
like
but
that.
it says it in there. I gotta see it.
It is crazy how that's how he actually signs his emails.
That's right. That's
But does all this make you think what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's time to play the game.
Not even close to what I was. You're not wrong. They do need to start playing the game. But let's just, this is our thing. You know,
Our
GMO.
usual.
The usual thing.
Ah, okay,
You
now I
know,
got you. I got you.
Here we go. Ready?
Simulate.
How can I play against? What? I'm confused. I don't think I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. It's gonna choose or not? What do you mean?
Streets of the same, it's a K-I-N, G-N, Hill, while it's band
cause you know you can't compete. Live by your rubber, get thrown in the street. It's more about the act up, you better cop a back. I'll be the next fool in the hood, body stacked up. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, I never gave but how could I be scared of a man? I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I said I'm a doing in the streets of this thing, it's a K-I-N. G-N Hill while it's banned in the world and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. If you smell what the rock is cooking.
It's-
The Rock says he's gonna take your little CD, dust it off, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. The Rock says, the Rock says. The Rock says, the Rock.
Churros. Liquor. I really don't want to deal with this right now. It's too late to deal with this shit right now. Fucking, it's just so nice. Still so many I'm missing. Bro, looks sick. 98 Triple H. Troy Wilson. What the fuck? Yo, I'm sick. Dear Shawn Michaels. Wait, I thought I already got him. Thought I got him already too. Definitely did. Who's even? So Get his ass beat. That one more fair.
Your opinion don't matter. This a maniac is gonna step on whomever. It's time getting light, 'cause I'm gonna make changes. Kicking ass, taking names, cleaning house all the babies. I'm burning out the dead wood, burning down town. This is only my way, so get your ass in line. They say that I've lost it, but talk me down, and I swear it's gonna cost you. Now I'm back, the boss of you morons, so never count me out as one thing you can count on. It's time getting light, 'cause I'm gonna make changes. Kicking ass, taking names, cleaning house all the babies. I'm burning out the dead wood, burning down town. This is only my way, so get your ass in line. They say that I've lost it, but talk me down.
Let's go somewhere. There you go. No. Okay. In the home of the snow.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. And LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup.
What else is it about though? It's not
Edwards
scoring.
and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Garland in at the point guard. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Garland with the bucket.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Tiny, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Out to the right wing. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. McDaniels on the wing. He's looking for MP.
Oh.
It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Knicks.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding. Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan, choosing who plays and who sits.
Well, Kevin, that's the kind of job you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together.
And here is MP. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. And the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Garland. Following the basket by MP. Garland, no good. Here's MP.
Oh.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
What do you guys think so far about the
Let's
offense
go.
for the Timberwolves?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez.
Uh-huh.
In for Jones. Bradley Beal's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Sanders subbed in for Garland. Now here's DiVincenzo. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Clippers trail by 9. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Over Edwards. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Sanders.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Here's Reed. Back to MP. And
Let's go.
throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Beal. Still yet to score. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Reed with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that
Let's go.
he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
DiVincenzo against Beal. That shot off the mark. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Collins is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Miller. Then there's Garland. He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Excuse me.
Just
What's
over
in
a
my
minute
head?
has passed here in the second quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the inside. Got that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jackson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last
No
game
way.
against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great stuff, Hallie.
Uh-huh.
It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And
Right
can
there.
different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
MP with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Oh,
Let's
MP
go.
makes it look easy.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Miller. Minnesota also making some changes. He's checked in for Reed. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Dosunmu. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
What?
The Clippers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
For the Clippers, Lopez comes in for Collins. And it's done in for Beal. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Dante.
That's cool.
Basket counts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Garland.
Wow, what?
With the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
Bruh.
Garland's got 12.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
A nice shot by MP.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Leonard. And here is Lopez, defended by Gobert. Reed the pass to MP. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. It's good. Edwards got his first points of the game.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Jones dishes to Lopez. Back to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves win by 19 points. MP kicks to Gobert. Reed the pass to MP. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And watching that defensive
effort,
you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their
Nope.
defensive commitment
Nothing.
got to be a lot better.
And so it's Minnesota sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
We all have big expectations for MP. He's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. You like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Clippers.
Well, the energy they're
So I'm
putting out is
tired
not
now.
going forward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're
Yep.
right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's MP in at the point. Now, here's Dunn. Nothing on the board. Shoots from the line, and he drops that one in.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Yep. Oh, you okay.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to get the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Five on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck. Minnesota leading by 21. Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Let's go. Okay.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. You look at Sacramento. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked #1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nailed from three-point land.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Technology is key for growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Leonard, the pass to Lopez. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Garland against MP. Dunn kicks to Garland. Back to Dunn. Inside. Outside, Jones. No good with the triple. Minnesota with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. He had a nice...
Yes.
Right, Randall's got 8 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Dunn outside. Back to Garland. Leonard with no one around. Los Angeles with another miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Dunn outside. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And MP
Did
with
it.
the basket
Fuck
after
yeah.
the assist by Gobert. Gobert's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Leonard from 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here? He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous.
Oh, I want to stop so bad. I'm tired. Got this, guys.
Leonard's checked in for Miller. Minnesota also with the sub. MP's checked in. So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Isaiah Jackson out there with John Collins. And it's Garland in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Pass to Reed. Back to MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
And that one, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland, no good.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nicely. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Stan, one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up. For success.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Garland, that's for 2. Another miss by Garland.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
No.
To the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Minnesota.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0.
Good, that's another
Let's
ball.
fucking go.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Bones Highland is checked in for Dosunmu. Can they get it? Garland, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Dunn. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight.
I did.
So long, everyone.
That'll be it. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys.